Hello, all you quarantinis and lockdownies. Yes, I'm going there. Seriously, guys, I hope you're doing the best that you can out there and you're staying strong and positive. Hopefully soon, and I mean hopefully soon, all this will be behind us. Anyways, today we have another great episode. We're making a one-pan creamy pasta with shrimp and vegetables, folks. This is what great food is all about. This recipe is made with the most basic ingredients. It's effortless to make, and it comes together in just 30 minutes. And let me tell you, the flavors of this pasta are ridiculously good. Now, to make this recipe, two things. I am using some Greek yogurt instead of heavy cream, just to make this dish a lot healthier, but it's still gonna have an incredible creamy texture. And the second thing to flavor this dish, besides the rest of the ingredients, I'm gonna add in a kiss of saffron. This is gonna give it a beautiful Mediterranean touch, as well as an incredible lift of flavors, so make sure you use some high quality saffron. Get yourself a tin of the golden saffron I'm using. This is an insanely good saffron. Link in the description box below. Okay, we're gonna begin by getting all our ingredients ready. I'm gonna thinly slice 4 cloves of garlic, thinly slice half of a medium-sized onion. Now I'm using a red onion because this is what I have on hand, but you can use whatever type of onions you want in this recipe. Thinly slice half of a zucchini into rounds that are about 1/8 of an inch thick. And cut 1 red bell pepper into squares that are about 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. And for the last ingredient to prepare, I've got about 12 raw jumbo shrimp here. These are peeled and deveined. I bought them frozen and thawed them out. I'm gonna pat them down completely dry with paper towels to remove any of the excess moisture in the shrimps. And then season them with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. All right, we have all our ingredients ready. Let's start cooking our dish. Make sure you use a large pan here. Remember, this is a one-pan pasta. All the ingredients and the liquid is gonna go in here, so make sure it's large enough to hold everything. I'm gonna heat this with a medium-high heat and add in 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. After heating the olive oil for 2 minutes, I'm gonna add in the shrimp into the pan. After 45 seconds, I'm gonna flip the shrimp to cook the other side. And after a total cooking time of 1.5 minutes, that's 45 seconds per side, I'm gonna remove the shrimps from the pan and transfer them into a bowl. And I'm gonna cover the shrimps with some foil paper, that way they stay nice and warm. Now, using the same pan with the same heat, I'm gonna add in the sliced garlics and the sliced onions. And start mixing them around with the extra virgin olive oil. Very important to mix this continuously, that way nothing burns. Remember, we are on a medium-high heat. One minute after adding the garlics and the onions into the pan, I'm gonna add in the pieces of bell pepper and the slices of zucchini. And continue to mix all these ingredients together. Again, guys, very important to mix this continuously. We are on a medium-high heat. About 3 minutes after adding the zucchinis and the bell peppers into the pan, and all these vegetables have a beautiful color to them, I'm gonna add in 1 15-ounce can of diced tomatoes. Pinch in 1/2 teaspoon of saffron threads. And season generously with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And mix this all together until everything's well combined. Once everything's well mixed, I'm gonna add in 1.5 cups of cold water and season the water with a little sea salt. You want this to be nice and salty because once we add that pasta into the pan, it's gonna drain all that salt from it. And I'm gonna get in there and give this a quick mix, that way everything's evenly divided. Once the water comes to a boil, I'm gonna add in 2 cups of whole wheat penne pasta. Now, I like to use whole wheat because it has an incredible flavor and texture, but you can use whatever kind of pasta you want. And get in there and give it a quick mix, that way everything's evenly divided. About 8 minutes after adding the pasta into the pan, and you can see a lot of that water has incorporated into the pasta. I'm gonna add in the shrimp back into the pan. Give it a quick mix, that way everything's evenly divided. Place a lid on top and lower it to a low-medium heat. After simmering this for about 3 minutes on a low-medium heat, our pasta should be perfectly cooked. I'm gonna turn off the heat, remove the lid from the pan, add in 2 containers of Greek yogurt at room temperature. This equals exactly 1 cup of Greek yogurt. Very important to add your yogurt in there at room temperature. That way it doesn't curdle with the rest of the hot ingredients. And season the yogurt generously with freshly cracked black pepper. This brings out an amazing flavor in the yogurt. And I'm going to gently mix this all together until everything's well combined. Once everything's well mixed, our 1-pan creamy pasta with shrimp and vegetables is done. Seriously guys, look how insane this came out. Let's give it a try and see how it tastes. I'm telling you, the aromas coming out of the kitchen are insane. Seriously, look how beautiful that came out. I cannot wait to try this. Try to grab a little bit of everything here. Here we go. Absolutely delicious. I don't know what to say, guys. The most basic ingredients, but the flavors are just wow. Everything combined together. That Greek yogurt, incredible creamy texture, and we use that instead of the heavy cream. That way it's nice and healthy, and it's kind of like yolk-free. The pasta perfectly cooked al dente, the shrimps right on the money, guys. Beautiful pasta dish using just 1 pan and came together in just 30 minutes. Make this at home. It's gonna completely blow you away. It is that good. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button. Leave me a comment below, and if you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button. Till the next time, hasta luego.